separate side, minor chords that multiply, breath and echo passing by, between the pulse and silence. Guitar threads in soft delay, now the call shades of gray. Night refuses to decay, between the pulse and silence. Between the pulse and silence. Deep dissolving, fading foam. Every frequency feels home, slowly rising to the light. Come within the base beneath my skin. Filtered paths are breathing in. Trip hop rhythms settling under quiet frequencies. Four chords turning slow and deep. Echoed memories we keep. Kick is heavy, heart is light. Hi-hats shimmer through the night. Everything feels held in sight under quiet frequencies. Sidechain pulls the air aside. Paths inhale, then gently glide. All the noise, we let it slide under quiet frequencies. Silver rain on city lines echo through these fragile minds. Filtered paths begin to rise underneath the hollow skies. Breath like smoke in winter air, lonely pulses everywhere. Kick so deep it shakes the ground, snare with tails that linger round. Under hollow skies we're drifting, every note so slowly lifting. Minor chords in calm disguise, truth reflected in your baseline low and wide. Trip hop under echo waves collide. Nowhere left to hide. Clean guitar in soft delay guides the night into the gray. Organic meets machine, blurred between the in-between. Let the rhythm stay restrained, let the silence stay unchained. Calm within the heavy air, stillness floating everywhere. Skies dissolve to darker blue, every pulse returns to you. Hollow but serene inside, carried by the baseline low and wide. Trip hop under tide. Echo waves collide. Left to static flowers in the dark, glowing with a fragile spark. Resin pad opens wide, shadows shifting side to side. Breathe your voice in soft delay, guarding every shade of gray. Minimal beat enters clean, sharp snare cutting in between. We bloom inside reflection without shout, echoes in a minor sky. Organic strings faintly rise, blending with synthetic sighs. Nothing here intensifies, echoes in a minor sky. Deep below the surface glow, where the muted currents flow, filter paths in ocean blue, four chords sinking into you, breathy tones with heavy space, reverb wrapped around my face. room. Soft guitar in quiet blue. Breathe the echoes in the gloom. Fading constellation. hands with filtered sight, minor chords that multiply, breath and echo passing by, between the pulse and silence. Guitar threads in soft delay, now look all in shades of gray. Night refuses to decay, between the pulse and silence. Between the pulse and silence. Deep below the surface glow, where the muted currents flow, filtered pads in ocean blue, four chords sinking into you. Breathy tones with heavy space, reverb wrapped around my face, minimal percussion chords, soft but steady as it falls. We are submarine dreams, drifting through silent streams, cinematic beats. Nothing's as it seems. Kick under the water, snare tail growing broader, sub-bass pulling harder, calmer, darker. Kick under the water, snare tail growing broader, sub-bass pulling harder, calmer, darker. Electric guitar in haze, delayed lines in minor phrase, synthetic tide returns, every quiet feeling burns. Sidechain waves that softly breathe, pulsing under what we leave. Introspection in the blue, every echo leads to you. Dreams dissolve in fading foam, every frequency feels home, slowly rising to the light. Come within the deep kick underwater, snare tail growing broader, sub-bass pulling harder, calm, darker. Low sub-bass beneath my skin, filtered pads are breathing in, trip-hop rhythms settling under quiet frequencies, four chords turning slow and deep, echoed memories we keep. In this calm we almost sleep under quiet frequencies. kick is heavy, heart is light. Hi-hats shimmer through the night. Everything feels held inside under quiet frequencies. Side chain pulls the air aside. Paths inhale, then gently glide. All the noise, we let it slide under quiet frequencies. Silver rain on city lines echo through these fragile minds. Filtered paths begin to rise underneath the hollow skies. Breath like smoke in winter air. Lonely pulses everywhere. Kick so deep it shakes the ground. Snare with tails that linger round. Under hollow skies we're drifting, every note so slowly lifting. Minor chords in calm disguise, truth reflected in your baseline low and wide. Trip hop under echo waves collide. Nowhere left to hide. Clean guitar in soft delay guides the night into the gray. Organic meets machine, blurred between the in-between. Let the rhythm stay restrained. Let the silence stay unchained. Calm within the heavy air. Stillness floating everywhere. reflection without shout echoes in a minor sky. Organic strings faintly rise, blending with synthetic sighs. Nothing here intensifies, echoes in a minor sky. filtered light across the room. Soft guitar in quiet bloom. Breathe the echoes in the gloom. Fading constellation.
Bass homes beneath the gray, fading constellation.
delay.